It's not change itself that causes pain, but resistance to it. One loses their happiness and joy when they try to possess them. What determines each person's state of happiness or unhappiness is not the event itself, but what the event means to that person. When you realize you lack nothing, the whole world belongs to you. My experience tells me that most things are not as bad as I thought they would be. There is no fear for the one whose mind is not filled with desires. If you light a candle for someone else, it will also light your path. You can walk as much as you want, but in the end, troubles are part of your baggage. Self-realization takes no effort. What you are trying to find is what you already are. How we make others feel says a lot about ourselves. The worst aggression we can commit against ourselves is not to respect ourselves with honesty and tenderness. Relax, for there is nothing you can completely control. If you are depressed, you live in the past. If you are anxious, you live in the future. If you are at peace, you live in the present. Let go or be dragged. Before receiving, one must learn to give. Being happy is simple, being simple is difficult. Only the hand that erases can write the truth. Even though bamboo forests are dense, water flows freely through them. Those who are free from resentment will find peace. Remember, sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck. Not having a good reason to stay is a good reason to leave. The strong will overcome an obstacle. The wise will overcome the whole path. The soul always knows how to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. You are what you're looking for. See if everything you're looking for is worth everything you're losing. No snowflake ever falls in the wrong place. Unhappiness enters through a door that has been left open. The feeling of peace that comes with time is the certainty that you have made the right decision. Focusing on what hurts you will cause you pain. Focusing on the lesson will allow you to continue growing. The cabin where you laugh is more comforting than the palace where you're bored. In everything you do, cultivate love and compassion until they become your fundamental characteristics. If you worry about a single leaf, you will not see the tree. Watch your words when in company, watch your mind when alone. Learn to let go. This is the secret of happiness. Just as parents take care of their children, you should consider the whole universe. In the water of the unblemished spirit, the full moon is reflected, even the breaking waves are transformed into light. Silence has its own language. It knows how to make itself understood. The less I preach, the more likely they are to listen to me. Do not ask me where I am heading, for my home is in each step I take. What depends on conditions is empty of inherent existence. What excellent instruction could there be more astonishing than these words? Do not try to follow the footsteps of the men of old, seek what they sought. A flower falls, even though we love it, and a weed grows, even though we do not want it. Before thinking about good and bad, who are you? The most demeaning thing for a woman is to let a man control her. The entire moon and the whole sky are reflected in a dewdrop on the grass. The highest virtue is to possess a mind that longs to benefit others. We should live each day as people who have just been rescued from the moon. It is superficial to give advice that one does not follow. One can measure the depth of a person's awakening by how they serve others. Every person we meet on our path is an opportunity to learn. Whatever comes, let it come. What stays, let it stay. What goes, let it go.